Good morning. So, I wasn't going to vlog today because I was gonna just stay in my room all day. However, I really wanted to dye my hair before leaving the door. And Amazon, I was gonna get it after, I was gonna dye my hair after I move out on Amazon, but Amazon cannot ship any of the hair dye to the address I'm staying at for the summer. So I'm going to go to the store to get hair dye. I don't know exactly where I'd want to go. I can go to Long's, but I'm not sure what the options are. I can go to Walmart, but every time I go to Walmart, the hair dye selection isn't as much as I'd like it to be. But we'll see what happens. I might walk to Long's. I can either go to the Kaimaki one or I can go to the university one. If I go to the Kaimaki one, I'm probably going to... Is there a Long's Kaimaki? Yes. I'll probably catch the bus, but at the same time, I don't want to catch the bus. I might just go to the university one and just walk there and walk back. It's a good exercise for me. And I'd probably come back, relax, dye my hair, and then go shower because I would rather dye my hair and then shower and to wash it off and then shower at the same time. So it's I'm gonna be getting some exercise today as well. And I'm trying to like mess my hair up and see if it works. I don't know. But that's kind of like what I'm gonna do today. So you're gonna just come with me to Long's and back and probably go through the process of me dyeing my hair. Yep. I gotta unplug my fridge today, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, now I have my shoes on and everything, and I'm about to head out to go walk to Long's, and I don't know where my earphones are. That's what happens when I started packing everything. I don't exactly know where I put my headphones, so I'm going without listening to music, so we'll see how this goes. A lot of people tend to think this is solid ground. That thing right there. Nope. That's a pond. Yep. A pond. You see there's water over there? A pond. So this is the stadium area. This is like for volleyball. This is the Les Murakami Stadium, which is our baseball stadium. Go Warriors, yay! So the volleyball girls practice here, and right there is the football field, which you can see clearly in just a few seconds. So this is the football field where I practice for marching band and where the football practices. We don't usually have any games here because, hello, too small. We usually have to practice, but track goes on here and all that. Marching band. We probably had performances here once because our Aloha Stadium was being used for Bruno Mars, but this is the baseball stadium. It's pretty nice inside. Turf, not like red dirt. It's literally literal turf. But yeah, when graduation happened in Manoa, this is where you can see the graduates. So A through K, I think, is in here. And then the rest of the letters are in the Murakami because there's too much students that graduate here. But yeah, this is our stadium, and over there, the little dome is the court, the basketball court, the volleyball court, the stand sheriff where a lot of games happen, where the the Manoa volleyball games happen, and basketball, you know, what you see on TV that's where it is. So yeah, and that's all athletic classes, building dance classes and stuff as well. And yeah, this is the path I'm walking. okay. I'm done in Longs. I will do a haul when I get back home. Now the dreading part is to walk back up to the dorm. I gotta figure out how I want to do that, so this will be fun. Oh my god, that was a long walk. So it took me about an hour and a half. So I left at around 2 and it's now 3:32. So as you saw, I walked down to Longs and I got my hair dye. And then on the way up, I was gonna catch the bus, but I realized I still have 9 meals left and $8 in points. So I walked back to go to my market at school. I wanted to use 7 meals, but because the market is like, oh hello, that's gross. Because the market is closing on tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's not a lot of stuff there, so I kind of need to use. I have four meals left. I have 4 meals left that I gotta use. Because I only used 5, so there's that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a haul of what I got at the market and what I got along. So let me go get my my backpack's right here, and I'm about to show you guys what I got. Okay, so the first item in this backpack that I have is Tostitos scoop chips, because who doesn't love chips? I got that at the market. And then the next item I see is Chex Mix. I love Chex Mix. I just never really eat it now, but I grabbed it because I was like, I need to spend my damn meal, so that's why I grabbed it. And then I grabbed beef jerky. I've always been wanting to grab this beef jerky the entire year, but I never did because I was caught, meals and stuff. I was cautious. And these are one of the more expensive snacks there, so I didn't want to get it. And I got it, and I wanted to spend 7 meals, but I only spent 5. Damn. The next item, what is English? The next item I have is a Coke Zero. I wasn't gonna get a soda, but I figured just to grab it just because there's something. And next I have the salsa for my Tostitos chips. This is probably what I'm gonna be eating while I'm dyeing my hair and watching YouTube. The last items from the market I got was these fruit snacks. I love fruit snacks, so I got 2 because I'm trying to use the meals. I should have grabbed more, but I grabbed 2. So those are the items that were grabbed at my school market. I was trying to find paper towels, but they don't have any more, and I was gonna buy another box of tissues, but I don't need to, so I didn't. Give me a second. Ooh, there it is. Let's put that on my... Now time to get into the stuff from Longs. I'm gonna just pull them out. The first item from Longs I grabbed was a nylon washcloth, because I'm gonna toss my washcloth that I have over here. I'm gonna toss it after Friday night, I think it is, because I don't need it anymore, and I've had that since Korea, and it's been a few months. So I bought this so I can use it when I'm at my sister's. The next item I have is razor. It's a razor with there's 4 blades, and I have 1 in here, and there's 3 extras. I get basically I get 4 in 1. And I just opened my last razor, so I needed a new one. So I have this ready to go, and it should last me the summer. I hope so. We will see. They usually have 1 for my face and 1 for my legs, but in this case, yeah. The next item I have is a twin pack deodorant stick, because mine is running out, and I figured I'd rather get it now so I don't have to worry about going out to get it when I'm in Eva Beach with my sister. So I have 2 of these, so this should last me the entire summer as well. I love getting things that can last me a while so I don't freaking spend more money on it. I'd rather spend it now while I have the money and then not have to worry about it later. That's my thoughts. And this next item I'm very excited for. Toothpaste. Yeah, you thought it was the hair dye. I bought, oh, it's this way. I bought an activated charcoal fluoride free toothpaste, because my friends and I were talking about charcoal toothpaste and for whitening your teeth. So and so when she bought on Amazon, it was like 20 bucks, and I was like Colgate, and it wasn't good. And I my sanitizer. So I bought this one. And this one was $8.99, I think it was. And it says, use a generous amount, which I always do with my toothpaste. You brush gently for 2 minutes, then rinse. Spit softly, close the drain when the close to the drain with the water on, obviously because it's black. Rinse, brush, then brush teeth, gums, and tongue. One more rinse, then floss. Oh, I don't have floss, but I'll do everything besides the floss and then grab floss. So I just figured I got the winter green one because I don't like peppermint that much, but I grabbed that. So I'm excited to try this because anything to get the stain out of my teeth, because I do drink a lot of coffee and boba, so those stain my teeth. So yeah. And then I have tissue paper because I have to send my friend a box and I want to like cover it with stuff. So I bought tissue paper and it's $1.99, so might as well. The last item is the item you've all been waiting for that you've already seen. My hair dye. So I did end up going with the M69 Amethyst Chrome. I was gonna get the silver one from this, but they didn't have the silver and I didn't want to go red and I didn't want to go blue. So Amethyst is what I'm going for, and I'm about to do this to my head now. Excited to see the results. And the only other thing left in my bag is my wallet and my receipt from Longs. So I'm going to... Alright, and now my bag is empty. So that is what I got from Longs and from the market. That is my shopping haul for today. And now I'm gonna go put this shit away and I'm gonna start dyeing my hair. Yay. So, as you can see, I currently have the dye in my hair. I shoved the instructions in this box. And underneath all of this shit, guess what I forgot to do before I put the hair dye on? I forgot to check how long I have to keep it on. So, I'm gonna keep this on for 45 minutes to an hour. Because 1, dark hair. 2, I have no idea how long I have to keep this on. Okay, so it's been a good 45 minutes or more, and it's a lot longer than I was supposed to, but I did it so I can give it a more time with the darker hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead in the shower and wash this off, and I'll see you guys back with the final results. So this is my hair. You can't tell on camera, but you can totally tell in person with the light reflecting off of it. I can like move in the light, but it's like doesn't like catch it, but it is purple. You can kind of tell because this is the hair color it was, and now it's this. So let me go close up. Like now you can see it. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Hello. Notice anything different? Yeah. So I spent the last like half an hour trying to do this. It's thicker than I wanted it to be. And the skin is a lot whiter than my normal skin because I'm dark. But yeah, I could put my hair down. It's like, oh! I never thought I'd do it, but I did. Okay, so I kind of went through boxes. I had to take out my jewelry boxes. I need it because I have to. So I'm gonna just explain it now. So my first job I got in 2015, like 5 years ago. I left that place in 2018 when I started the coffee shop, which is what I'm working at now. I'm not currently out of work in the coffee shop and the restaurant that I work at. And my old manager, who's my really good friend now from the first job I had at the retail store, she called me earlier and was telling me that the one location that they have now, because like a lot of shit happened in the last 2 years, they're struggling to find workers because no one can work. So they called her, and then like her daughter, who used to, you know, I was her group, like I was her in her group, you know, good group, and like we had the good team. So she called her and her daughter to see if they can come cover shifts. They've done that, but now for this month they're struggling. And she called me saying it's gonna be like under the table work. So like I'll work. There's no papers to be filled out. I'll work and get money, just so it doesn't fuck up with the unemployment system. So I can still get my unemployment, and also I have, you know, $12 an hour at the place, which is what I'm getting paid at the coffee shop. So she called me, and next Monday they need a shift covered from 10 to 6, and that's the whole shift, 8 hours, which I said, sure, you know, that's fine. I'm used to 8-hour shifts anyways, and that would have been a shift I would have worked at the coffee shop. So I said, yeah, I'll work it. And I told her, and she said, you might have to do 3 to 4 days. I was like, yeah, that's fine, because she was saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday. And I was like, that's totally fine with me. You know, I wanted weekends off anyways, and I can have something to do while, you know, I can have something to do basically now that there's that open. So like I work under the table, so it won't fuck up my unemployment. So I'm gonna take that, and that's gonna happen. So that's what happened earlier on a phone call. So that's starting on Monday. So maybe that's gonna, you know, maybe it's gonna be another vlog adventure for me. You know, just vlogs are gonna just keep coming. But you know, yeah, I'm now gonna go downstairs. My hair's getting lighter, which is good. I'm now gonna go downstairs and make myself food and get a drink because I have cash. I'm gonna just heat up food and stuff. I made my eyebrow a little bit too big of a slit. I like messed up the top in the beginning, like that's how big it was, and then I had to just go with it. And I'm like, it's gonna grow back, and I don't think I look that bad. But my friends are just like, why are you okay? Or what are you doing? And like, you dyed your hair and slit your eyebrow in one day. What's wrong with you? And I told them I was gonna dye my eyebrows, but I didn't. You can tell you can tell the hair now. Look at it. Oh my god, that's so dope. But yeah, my friends are all like freaking out, and my sister's like, oh boy. But yeah, so I am gonna do that. I might call my dad before I go down though. Oh yeah. And I just unplugged my fridge, so all my snacks are now moved over here. And whatever I don't finish by Friday night, I'm gonna give to my sister to take over to her house, and all the other stuff I don't need. But yeah, basically, that's it. I might see my dad's up, and if he's up, I'm gonna call him. But yeah. Okay, so I'm downstairs. You can kind of see it. And I'm heating up the meat. Then I gotta heat up the rice. And damn, that's a big slit. It would have been better if it was like that big, but it's okay. And my eyebrows will grow back over somewhere, and everything back to normal. Yeah, I'm gonna wash what? Yeah, tomorrow and Friday are my last full days in the store, and living at large. And tomorrow's a chill day for me. So yeah, I'm so hungry. So I'm back in my room, and I was just thinking, like, what got me to really do this hairstyle, to do this hair color, to do this, my eyebrow. And I, looks better when I have my glasses off. The way I'm putting this, the reason why I did all of this is because of course, this whole quarantine thing sucks, you know. Self-isolation sucks, you know. Coronavirus sucks. But at the end of the day, when you're always at home, you know, finding something to do, it's also like you're also finding yourself again. You know what I mean? We're also busy with life, with, you know, always on the go, school, work, this, that, appointments. And now that most of that has just stopped. Like, Corona just stopped everything. But it's kind of like, it's your time to really relax. Think deep down and figure out who you are and who you want to be. It's all about discovering new things. That's why I wanted to do this type of hairstyle. That's why I wanted to do this type of color. That's why I slimmed my eyebrow. It's the time to start doing things. It's the time to really discover yourself again, or even discover a new you, you know, new styles. You can go online shopping. You know, it's all about discovering you. Discover yourself. If I were to give another type of advice about during this whole quarantine, it's not about like getting drunk. It's not about like sleeping in and staying up late. It's like, that's all fun things, but it's all about reconnecting. Reconnect with your family. Reconnect with friends you haven't talked to in a while. But the most important thing is to really reconnect with yourself, because self-love is one of the best loves you can give to a person, is loving yourself. You can't love somebody else. You can't love yourself. So take this time and find who you are. Discover yourself. Be a new person. Discover what you like, what you don't like, you know? Try new things. That's why I did all of this to myself, you know? And I walked everywhere today because I'm also trying to discover and try a new body. And it's gonna be a long process, but that's just me. This is gonna be my summer journey, is finding myself, is finding a new self. And this is a start. And I'm happy with what I did. Yes, my slit is really big, and I'm gonna get a lot of backlash on it because my friends have already gone off on me. But I like it. I think I look good in it. You can listen to anybody, you can listen to everybody. You know, listen to them if you want to listen to them. It's, you know, their opinions. But what matters is what you do to yourself, and if it's what you want, then it's what you want. Don't let anybody else tell you what you want. Only you know what you want. That's just everything I've learned with being in this quarantine. Is like, you can't please everybody. You know, you can't make everybody happy. You know, everybody can voice their opinions, but it's just their opinions. What matters the most is what you think for yourself. And I liked my hairstyle. I like the hair color. I like the eyebrow. It's what I wanted. And I enjoy it. And, you know, this summer is going to be a new body for me, hopefully. Hopefully. And new clothes, a new style. I really want to adapt my style. It's going to just be my journey into fall. But yeah. If I had to give more advice, that'd probably be the one thing I started learning with this quarantine, is discover yourself and love yourself. And just try new things, all that. God, this is going to be a long vlog. Well, I'm going to eat now. Alrighty then, so I, you know, ate everything and I relaxed and, you know, did myself. I brushed my teeth. I used the new charcoal toothpaste. It did work. I can see it. My teeth do look a little whiter than they used to be. I just don't like how it tastes. Like the wintergreen, I can taste the wintergreen mint, but maybe it's the coconut oil that's used in it, or it's what is it free, the fluoride freeness, or maybe it's the charcoal. But I can't get over the taste. So when I started brushing my teeth, I literally wanted to throw up. But I can get over the taste because it's just the taste. Like, it doesn't leave the grittiness. Like, my friend, you bought a charcoal one that was 20 bucks and it left a gritty feeling. Like, you didn't clean your teeth. This one doesn't feel like that. It feels like I cleaned my teeth. It did whiten it. I can get over the taste. It's fine by me. I also just don't like how it splatters everywhere and it gets black everywhere, but that's okay. It works, you know. I'm gonna keep using this throughout the week, and, you know, I'll let you know how it goes. But so far, like, my teeth itself, from my point of view, because I see my teeth every day, it looks whiter because I do drink a lot of coffee. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm just now catching up on my Survivor because apparently it's the season finale already, and I didn't watch last week's episode, and then last week's episode's an hour, so I got a lot of catching up to do. So that's what I'm doing now, is watching that, and that's all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I'm already ready for bed, and that's just the way how my night's gonna end. So put you guys down right here. So yeah, that's basically what my day was. Thank you for enjoying. I hope you enjoy. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed my day. It was, oh, I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I did anyway, so there's that. And I hope you guys liked the advice I gave a little bit earlier. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this day. Tomorrow I may not vlog. It might be a break for me tomorrow because I can vlog on Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow is gonna be a break of vlogging for me. And yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be me editing and uploading this vlog. But yeah, it's gonna be a break for Thursday, and then more vlogs to come. Thank you guys for joining me on this vlog. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, even though I said that already. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and click that little bell button over there for notifications of when I upload my next video. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Peace, love, and holla at you, bro.